As the police dig, they find there's been abuse in almost all of Mike's past relationships. Patterns are always the same. This is a clear sign of a predator. Police no longer have any doubts that Mike is the reason for Diana's disappearance. And as much as they want to bring her home to her parents, it's not looking good. So the pressure is on. They need to find Mike Jones. It has now been 3 days since Diana was last seen, and they know they need to step it up. So on the afternoon of June 22nd, they begin analyzing Mike and Diana's cell phone data to see what towers her phone last pinged. And they find that Mike made one of his most recent calls near Fort Pierce, Florida. This is about 25 minutes from Vero Beach. So Vero Beach police contact the officers there and tell them to be on the lookout for either Diana's black Nissan or Mike's gold Honda. And just a few hours later, they get a call back. Mike's car has been spotted in the parking lot of a Hampton Inn hotel. So officers rush over there to speak with the front desk. They find Mike Jones had checked in about 24 hours after Diana disappeared. They also learn he had paid in cash for a 2-night stay. Police go up to his door of his hotel room, and there he is. He's sitting on the bed, talking on his burner phone that he was seen on surveillance buying to someone. Which, by the way, he has this burner phone, but he's also still using his regular phone too, because that's how they found him there, which means Mike's really not the smartest criminal. But when they berate him with questions about Diana, Mike refuses to offer up any information. Here's the thing though, they have Mike backed into a corner. They say to him, look, you can answer our questions or we can place you under arrest since you violated your parole. But Mike still doesn't budge, which means he's placed in handcuffs and taken down to the station for booking. With Mike unwilling to talk, officers have to sort of retrace his steps on their own. They figure tracking his cell phone worked once, let's do it again. And what they find is, the morning after he was last seen with Diana, remember how he went to Walmart to buy that burner phone and then he was seen in the parking lot getting into Diana's car? Well, apparently after that little trip, his phone pinged another tower around Melbourne, almost an hour north of Vero Beach. Police call the officers at that precinct and tell them we're searching for a black Nissan. This is Diana's car. And again, it works. Around 4:30 a.m. that night, after arresting Mike Jones, they find Diana's car sitting in a Publix grocery store parking lot, abandoned. When they open the vehicle, Diana is dead in her own trunk. Her body is sitting in her car's trunk.
That's horrible.
In this parking lot of a random Publix grocery store, which means that Diana's missing person case is now officially a homicide.